Hi friends. Granville has been transformed and is all ready for the big Independence Day celebration that starts today. Here at the parsonage, we have a front row seat to all of the festivities and we love it. In our front yard is the carousel. Did you know that the carousel developed out of jousting traditions in Europe and the Middle East? Knights on horses would gallop in a circle and toss balls back and forth to one another to build their balance, dexterity, and strength. The name for this type of game and preparation exercise in Italian was carousel, and that means little battle. By the 17th century, the balls were replaced with small rings hanging from poles overhead. And so the riders had to spear the rings and tear them off. What started as a training exercise became a game that people liked to watch, and eventually a game that people liked to play themselves. So carousels soon sprung up in fairs all over Europe. Over time, carousels were built on platforms and were mechanized. First by animals pulling in a circle, or people turning a crank or riding a bicycle kind of thing. And later, of course, they were powered by steam and electric motors. The first steam-powered mechanical carousel, or roundabout in British English, was invented by Thomas Bradshaw, and it appeared at a fair in London in 1861. It was described by a journalist like this: a roundabout of huge proportions, driven by a steam engine which whirled around with such impetuosity that the wonder is the daring riders are not shot off like cannonball and driven half into the middle of next month. A man named Frederick Savage shifted from making farm machinery to carousels. And he is one of the first who installed gears and offset cranks on the platform carousels, giving the animals their well-known up and down motion as they traveled around the center pole, the galloping horse. Fun fact, in England, carousels run clockwise. In North America and mainland Europe and most of the other places in the world, they run counterclockwise. I was thinking about how ironic it is that what originated essentially as a war game now brings joy to children of all ages who dare to climb aboard. And that made me think about the cross. That instrument of torture and death has been transformed into a symbol of unimaginable love and unspeakable joy for all people who dare to embrace it. And more specifically, who dared to embrace the one who died on it and then rose to new and eternal life. Wherever you are and whatever you do this weekend, I hope you experience the joy of Jesus and give thanks for living in a place where we can worship him openly. And if you happen to be in Granville, stop by and say hello. We're the house behind the carousel. Have a great day. I'll talk to you again soon.